Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Welcome back. It's the Bob and Tom Show. We are worldwide on American Forces Radio, coast to coast on a lot of great radio stations. Happy to be here. We have a special guest joining us via
Did you see?
Zoom.
He's one of you. He's drinking LaCroix. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at Justin Willman.
Look at that. Woo!
Yeah, you couldn't get the orange either, huh, Justin?
How you doing? Yeah. Hey, we're in war times right now.
Yes, we are.
If I work for LaCroix, how come they're always out of orange? It's the only flavor I can stand. I'm switching brands. That's the voice of Justin Willman. Are you going to mention what you mentioned earlier, Josh?
Originally Justin Credible, right, Justin?
Yes, the artist formerly known as Justin Credible.
Yes.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And at what age did you become Justin Credible?
I was Justin Credible at age 12. My mom was like, dude, you need a stage name.
Right.
No one's going to remember Justin Willman. You got to have a catchy name. So Justin Credible was born. And I thought, okay, I'll hold on to that for maybe 3 or 4 years. I was Justin Credible till I was 30.
Okay.
And Justin Case, any of the other ones crush your mind?
Oh, right.
Just intoxicated.
Well, and then I have to mention I'm enjoying very much Justin's Magic for Humans. The 3rd season dropped recently on Netflix, and Magic for Susans, although I'm not a Susan.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't know any Susans, but that's one of my favorite features. So
You need to meet some Susans.
I do. Yeah, I think I do.
Well, what I do is I just put an ad on Craigslist. They'll show up for $20.
There you go.
Well, no, I think the new thing will be Magic for Karens.
Oh.
The latest.
See,
Sorry.
even Justin
Not
knows.
as fun for some reason.
No, yeah.
And now, are you home?
I'm home.
Yeah, I think
I'm home. I've been home. It feels like years right now. I've never been home this much.
Because I think you're at my house. I have that exact same love seat.
Oh, that's more.
Maybe
of a
I'm.
couch,
Would that be weird if I was at your house right now?
That'd be quite a trick.
He's heck of a magician.
Well, the weird part would have been, Justin, you would have painted the walls. They're white at my house.
I love your TikToks too, Justin, where you and your son and he exposes your tricks, man. That's
Oh man,
great stuff.
Well, I thought I could seize this opportunity. You know, I have a 1.5-year-old Jackson, and I thought, wouldn't this be great to teach him the family business,
There
teach
you
him
go.
magic, and he's not interested.
Now, Justin, we were talking to a comedian yesterday, Nick Griffin, and I said, do you remember the first joke you told on the David Letterman show? Because he had done the show 11 times, and he did remember it. What was the first magic trick, even when you were a kid, that you really had down that worked?
Oh, okay. I can actually show it to you right now.
Oh, great.
Okay.
I had no idea.
Funny you should ask.
No kidding.
So it's the mystery of the silver ball here. You can see it's a silver ball that floats.
Oh my goodness! Oh, look at that!
And it's actually just a soup ladle on the sleeve.
It's a soup ladle. It's not even a ball. Yeah,
That's amazing.
Looks like a ball.
it's all about angle. Yeah.
First of all,
about angles.
we did not rehearse this. I had no idea he was going to do that. And second of all, I would have sat here for the rest of my life and not been able to figure that out.
Yeah.
Justin, I
That's
love magic, and I
great.
don't like those shows that tell you how stuff is done, though. That's a great gag.
I agree. I mean, unless how it works is as fun as a soup ladle.
right.
I just feel, it makes me feel like such an idiot, which although life does that every day to me.
The masked magician. Well, I guess all magicians are masked magicians now, which is weird.
Yeah.
For a little while, exactly. But yeah, I think we know enough about how much work we know how everything works in the world. We have Google. We can figure out an answer at the tips of our thumbs. So I think it's nice to not know some things.
I couldn't agree more.
Yep.
Have you worked on any magic tricks involving masks?
I've been playing around with it a little bit occasionally, but I feel like what I love about the fact that Magic for Humans is coming out now is that it's like great escapism, and I feel like the climate now, kind of people just want to just forget about all this a little bit, get out of their heads, and I feel like that's my duty as a magician is to just remind us of happier times.
And it's also about getting away from reality. Just oh, this is really cool. I love the way this happens. Our guest is the magician Justin Willman. You may know him as Justin Credible from days gone by. And the place for Magic for Humans is Netflix. And now, do you have what's the word I'm looking for? Consultants. So you'll call up and go, "Hey, I'm working on this trick. Do you have any advice?" Are there guys out there in the world of magic that you can call to help you if you have an idea that you can't make come?
Yeah, I have like an amazing little posse, a little magic brain trust that I've assembled. So it's like a few comedy guys and gals, and then a bunch of magicians, probably like a dozen consultants. Many of them I've known for like 20 years, who each kind of have like a different magic specialty. So we kind of get together at the beginning of the writing process, and I've got a bunch of random ideas of stuff I want to do. Like, hey, I want to go to a nudist resort and do magic naked for naked people. And they're like, okay, and we come up with tricks that I can do without clothes on.
Wow,
that's an episode in this new season.
Are you serious?
All right.
Yeah. By the way,
I've not got that far
just,
yet.
Just by the way, in case you're wondering, the rabbit's going to be okay.
That trick you did on, I forget, maybe it was last season, he has this guy believing he's invisible.
Oh God,
it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen in your life.
Justin, I sometimes I'll say to a musician, I bet you're tired of people telling you how great that one song is, but I'm going to have to tell you, the last time I saw you live, you ended the show with the greatest card trick I have ever seen, and just when you think it's the greatest card trick you've ever seen, Justin switches the whole thing around and doesn't even. I can't tell you. It's
Kicks it up a notch.
It's the greatest ending to a show. The crowd leapt to their feet, and since this is radio, we can't do it. But
boy, was it great! Anyway,
that was so cool.
Oh, thank you. That was so fun, and I love that you came out to see me live, because that's, as much as it's fun making the TV show, I just love doing live shows. So I can't wait to get back out there. You know, like I was supposed to be on tour all these past couple months, and like I said, I've never been home this much, and I don't think this is what my wife signed up for. It's a lot of adjustment right now.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for me to get back.
Do you practice? What is the word? Your patter? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Do you practice your patter on your son?
Like I said, he's got about a 45-second attention span.
He did
so
this
it's
one
tougher, but I'll try out new bits. I've been like around the house trying to try out things like. Unfortunately, whenever I try out card tricks, I'll leave the deck of cards out, and then my son will go through them, and they're all facing the wrong way. This is problem. But I can try something here.
Okay.
Right.
Who's going to do the play-by-play, Chick?
Okay, he has a deck of
Put
cards.
the cards back in the box here, because they're all in disarray.
Okay.
Right.
Chick, name any card in the deck. Any card, make it random.
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of diamonds.
We set this up, correct?
Right.
I'm removing the deck from the box.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And what's weird is that all the cards are now facing the right way.
That is
Yes,
weird.
they are.
It's very
except for one, which happens to be the ace of diamonds.
I don't understand.
Okay. Wow. You are the Robert Johnson of. You sold your soul to the devil.
For magic.
That is an evil trick.
That's amazing.
Better to be the Robert Johnson than the Howard Johnson of magic.
That goes without saying.
Wow.
Justin, that was amazing. Our guest is Justin Willman, and he's at home.
Holy heck.
And what is the cap you're wearing? Lower your head.
Oh, that's my Cardinals hat.
Oh, okay.
Got to represent.
Okay.
I know we've got some Cardinals fans in the room with you there.
Oh, yeah.
St. Louis,
Indeed. Indeed.
So when you go back on the road, let me ask you this: do you take any animals with you, or do you? Is it strictly
like a pigeon, or
You got a dove?
Yeah.
You have a little farm there?
Don't use any animals anymore, but I used to when I was starting out, when Justin Credible was starting out, like at age 14, I did an act with doves. I had 12 doves in my act, and I used my sister as well. I would make them appear, and she'd put them on a perch, and she and I would compete in magic contests, and we would travel around the country, and I would travel with 12 doves that in order to sneak on the plane, I had to stuff them into pockets.
Wow.
Go through security, and then unstuff them into my cage that I would hide in my carry-on. It was very illegal, and I'm probably going to get letters describing what I just described. But
Now,
just know that doesn't happen anymore.
Okay, and I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. Did you have to anesthetize the little critters?
Little Benadryl
Did they?
No anesthetism.
Okay, I can't say that word either. Did they poop in your pockets?
They did. They poop in the pockets. Go figure.
Wow.
Go figure.
Go
Tom
figure.
is freaked out now.
Yeah, that'd be a good title for a magic special. There's poop in your pocket. Okay, all right. Well, Justin, thanks so much for your time. One of the best live shows I've ever seen.
I still can't get over the Ace of Diamonds.
I don't get it.
I know.
I'm baffled.
Man, that is
Amazing.
You can't do the Ace of Diamonds trick naked, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
that really had to be quite the challenge.
How would you? Yeah.
Did you do?
Talk about nothing up your sleeve.
Yeah.
Sleeves, I know.
Well, he didn't say nothing up anything else.
There's prison sleeve.
The old prison sleeve.
Another case of poop in the pocket.
There it is.
Justin, thank you very much, sir. I
to
certainly
see you
appreciate
guys
it. It's
again.
great seeing you
Justin.
again.
Best
you,
of
Thank
luck.
you guys. Be well.
Bye.
You too.
Yeah,
Just terrific.
Yeah, when I saw his live show, it was you think, oh my God, what a great ending, and then he kind of pauses and says, does this like restart, and it just destroys.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
He has on his TikTok. I know I get maligned for mentioning TikTok, but his son is sitting on his lap, and he has the ball. He does this ball trick, and he goes, there, Jackson. See, where'd the ball go? And he reaches under the table, and pulls his ball out, and holds it up. And Justin goes, yep, that's where the ball went. Yep, that's where the ball went.
That's what they're here for.
Yep. A buddy of mine who's a real jerk. His dad had a parakeet, and when you'd go over there for dinner, his dad would eat his food, and then he would scoot food off his plate on his plate, but off to the side, and the parakeet would eat right off his plate.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
Did he die of bird flu or SARS?
He was pecked to death.
Oh my gosh.
By a
even worse.
parakeet.
Yeah.
By a parakeet.
Let's close.
I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Hang
wait,
on.
look at that.
Wait a minute. We got a guest
Well,
here.
at last, something to listen to. Finally.
My son Willie joins us from his apartment in Chicago.
Now, that's a close-up, all right.
We got the video screen. You are sticking with that mustache.
Yeah, happy to come in on what a fun thing to come in on.
How about you?
Bird flu.
Did you trim the stash since last week?
I might have trimmed it a little bit.
Yeah,
I
it looks
might-
manicured. Yeah.
You know what?
Thank you, yeah.
That would look good as a pencil thin, and it would drive your father crazy. That would look real nice. Yeah.
It doesn't look any thicker.
Get Google some pictures of Ted Turner back in the day, and that's what you need to shoot for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
To be
take a
honest,
look
there's
at
not a lot of
Hair.
escaping I can do with it. There's not a lot of hair to work with. It's just one little line.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to shave it off.
Oh, don't do
No,
that.
no, give it a shot.
I think we should. If you shave it off, we should do it live on the air.
Oh,
I'm fine with that. I'm
Yeah,
fine with that.
I think
It'll
we
be
should do it.
very quick. It'll
Yeah.
be the quickest.
I was going to say
That's fine.
We're
like a
famous
10
for
30
overextending
seconds.
everything.
10-minute segment. That's fine.
Okay. Well, now everything going okay for you?
Yeah, I'm doing great up here. How about you guys?
Have you been out of your apartment at all?
Kind of. The weather's been awful, but I've been, ran some errands and been going on tiny little walks. But yeah, it's,
Now, have
fun
you been
little
following
shot.
my advice of not getting in your elevator?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm taking the stairs and I'm using my face mask. Everything is okay.
And you
Don't
live
worry.
on which floor?
I live on the 3rd floor, but I'm a big fat idiot and I take the stairs.
See, but Willie has.
And I'm not eating pizza as I go up the stairs.
I think, though, Willie has learned from Uncle Chick, and that regardless if he's taking the elevator or not, that's what he's telling you.
Exactly.
Just to make it go along a little
I mean,
easier.
I don't want to get into my new study of virology, but yeah, the elevators are deadly.
Deadly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Deadly.
From a guy who took no science in high school and college, you're going to tell us that.
Yeah. Well, that's
Okay.
because the spirochetes are floating around. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure there's a doctor listening to their
Spirochetes. He learned that word a day ago.
Yeah.
Spirochetes.
Yep.
Oh no, it's one of my favorites. I'm not sure what it means. I think it's got something to do with VD. But the point is, whatever this VD we have in the ether, you got to be careful. Yeah, take the stairs. It's good for you. How's the no cigarettes thing going?
It's good. I haven't smoked in a couple weeks.
Wait a minute. I thought a month ago you said you didn't have any more cigarettes.
No, yeah. I haven't smoked. I'm not counting the days anymore, but I'm not smoking.
Yeah, good.
Do you have any cigarettes in your apartment?
No, I don't. I found a pack of cigarettes in my car that I didn't know I had, and I literally gave them to people on the street because I couldn't have them, and I was going to dramatically throw them out my window.
Wait a minute. Did you hand them to people, or did you toss them from 6 feet away?
I got out and I handed them to a guy. I just go, here, take these.
Well, I hope you... Did you go home and shower?
Oh my God!
You know what? Next
You got
time,
some Chicago street
How close is the Jewel or the Osco still open? Don't you run down there and get smokes?
Oh, sure. No, yeah. I'm not. I don't need them.
Okay.
You said it's the Jewel. I thought you meant Jewel, not the Chicago grocery store. I thought you
like
meant
a
Jewel,
smoke thing?
vape device.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you have one of the vapor things?
I had one, but I'm off that too.
Oh,
Good.
So now it's just what? Just the pot?
Just rolls his own.
Massive amounts of marijuana. I'm
Yeah.
happy we got there.
Now, do you have as Lou Reed would say, a man? I'm waiting for my man. Or do you go to the legal shops?
All legal. I don't have a man.
Okay. Because it's probably more fun if you get it from some dude that's a friend of yours.
Yeah, but it's illegal.
Yeah, but that's half the fun. I mean, kind of like riding dirty.
See, I can't keep it straight. Is it illegal in Illinois?
Well, it's legal, but I don't know if you can sell it. Can you?
Right.
If you're a guy
I think you
down
have to
the
go
street.
through the proper dispensary.
Yeah.
Hey, Willie, you'll be
Yes,
glad to
that
know
way.
that your dad is riding dirty.
Oh, yeah? What's that? What do you have?
My license plate expired, and I can't get into the license branch for like 3 weeks. So
That's
He's
riding
a bad,
slightly
bad
smudged.
Yeah. Riding dirty, that's a bold statement with that scenario. Yeah.
so I may have to take a plate off somebody else's car. I don't know.
I
what
think
to
you can. Oh, I'm not going to say anything. There are some branches.
There are
you might
some
be
real
able
easy to do online.
out
No,
in the
I
county.
can't
Online.
because
Yep,
I've been.
that's what I did.
Yep.
No, I went on.
I bought a car last year, too, and I did
Yep,
it
go
fine
out of the
online.
county.
It's been more than 60 days. It's a long story. I wasn't
Nope,
paying
I don't
attention.
believe you. You're doing
yes,
something wrong.
he's right. That's part of the penalty.
Oh, hey, by the way, Willie, guess what? Pat Godwin ran out of gas this morning. He ran
heard
out of
that.
gas.
In your driveway.
Yes.
I heard that,
and he's
Dad,
driving your car, I think.
No, that's someone else's.
And you said that I do it too. I just want you guys to know, if I would have run out of gas ever, my dad would have called me and go, "Who the hell runs out of gas in their car?"
Oh, that's
There's
right.
an alarm to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, your sister Lucy, I ran out of gas in her car when she said, "Can you go fill my car, Daddy?" And ran out of gas right at the top of the hill where we live.
Sure.
Where you used to live. By the way, your room's looking great. We took out the bed and put in a treadmill.
This is great. Good. Every childhood boy's dream to grow up and have their bed replaced by a treadmill.
And I'm keeping your house warm for you, Willie.
Perfect. I love it.
Okay,
I love it.
Now,
He'd come home if you moved. Yeah.
so
Do you need a theme song for that?
What?
Why not?
Little Willie can't come home because I'm in his house and Godwin's at home. His dad threw a homeless guy a bone. Little Willie can't come home.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, let's play one of our favorite games, Willie. Who's your favorite sibling today?
Yes.
Oh, my favorite sibling?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Maybe it's Sam for finally killing the Tiger King era.
All right.
have you heard the
fair.
final one, Sam?
Because it's beating a dead horse, and I know that you're trying to play it for context, but I think I said that he got it.
Yeah, Sam created the.
But in beating a dead horse, you're beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Well, I know, but how can you not love?
Pussy King, pussy,
I do
pussy
love
king.
Pussy King.
This one I love.
King,
We got to pause for this.
I love the counter melody.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Sing it.
Everybody knows.
And there you go. There's the counter melody.
That's it.
Pussy King.
And
That's all
then
you
we put it to bed. I mean, we had one for everybody. We had the Patty G version. We had everybody.
Do
But
the
Sure,
hello.
yeah, no, you got 'em.
Do the hello there. Do the hello there version. Do you have that one?
the
It's Hello Dare.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Terrified.
It is terrifying.
Yeah, isn't that great? The hello
Well, I
there.
have some more
version.
suggestions that I could do if you guys want to hear them, but if not, we don't have to do them.
Go ahead. What do you got?
So these are some real exciting stuff. First thing we could do, I could review various carbonated beverages. I think that could
Oh,
be
okay.
fun.
That's
All
nice.
right.
You
So
know,
these are
that's
suggestions for segments you could do on the show.
Yeah, I could call in, review like craft sodas, whatever people want to hear.
I like that. I think people want to hear that.
Well, I can weigh in here because I can't get any of my favorite soda water.
What's happening?
Why?
LaCroix?
LaCroix Orange. You can get whatever they have, that peppermint watermelon crap, but you can't get the orange. They're
Doesn't
sold out all
LaCroix
the time.
orange taste like baby bear aspirin or something?
No, it's good, but I found a new one out there that may be replacing LaCroix.
Oh, okay.
Since they can't stock the orange for some reason. What have you got, Willie?
Interesting conversation shows that the people need to know about reviewed carbonated
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. What other ideas do you have for future shows?
Other ideas? Presents for Tom. What to buy for the man that doesn't need anything and won't use it anyway.
That's a great topic.
I love it.
Because I hate getting presents.
That is a wonderful, wonderful idea.
Do you have any presents unopened right now in your office?
Absolutely.
In all truth, I have a present for my mother from more than 10 years ago I've never opened.
Never
What?
opened it.
Yeah, now it's become kind of like the FedEx thing in that movie with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
But it.
Hope it wasn't a puppy.
No kidding.
Or a bird, or
It's because it hasn't had its
Fish.
shots yet. If it was a puppy, it's
What if it's $1 million?
What if she tells you you're an orphan?
Oh, man.
Hey, Banjo Man, cut it out with the dead parents, will you?
I know by the time you're reading this, I've been.
Yeah, I don't know what it
You
is.
have you
I have
don't
always hated getting presents, and I hate getting mail.
You really do.
It's always like a task for me.
Really?
Oh,
We have to
here's
stand
something I have
over
to
him.
deal with.
To make you open a present, we have to stand by and make you do it.
I hate getting mail.
What's the best present you've ever received?
Well, I think it was the birth of one of your children, I believe.
I mean,
I
you
mean
an actual
besides that.
thing?
Number 3, baby.
Number three,
baby.
That's right.
Wait, the one thing that you can always get from my dad is a cheap notebook. He will always, a cheap wallet-sized notebook. He'll put it in his front-sized pocket.
He
Not
loved
like a
those.
fancy one, a $1 one from the drugstore is what he wants.
He knows that he can write stuff in his phone, but he doesn't do that. He always has that thing in his pocket.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
What other topics could you do, Willie?
So I have another one that is new names for the show.
Oh.
And this is in the vein of how comedy clubs have all the wild names, so we could call it the Morning Ha-Has.
Yes.
I like that.
All right. Sort of a 60s vibe. Tom and the Wonders.
That's good.
And then, because of all your great medical advice that you give, even though you're not a doctor.
That's correct.
We could call it the Dr. Tom Show.
Oh,
I love that.
Good.
Love it. Love them all.
Although,
We should rotate.
except my advice was better than both Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz. And who's the doctor? Dr. Drew. All of whom went, this is a scam, as the bodies pile up. Yeah,
Tom.
good. I like all those ideas. The Bob and Dr. Tom Show. Very
Tom
good.
and the Wonders.
That's really solid.
Yeah.
And then, Chick, you guys are the Wonders. It's the
That's
fun
right.
ones.
We're the Wonders.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who broke my arm.
do all the intros. Well, you keep working on those, Willie.
I will. And then next time I come back, we can play a quiz if you guys want to. I can tease it for you.
What's the theme of the quiz?
The theme of the quiz this time is Milwaukee Bucks, Starbucks, or $5.
Okay.
These are all good.
Yeah.
That's multiple choice.
Thank you guys.
I love it.
Bye,
See you, Willie.
Okay,
Have a
see you.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.